building himself up in darkness, there was excruciating pain and there was intense difficulty. But after building himself up and forming himself, we don't know how long it took, but it took a long time for him to bring himself into existence. Then the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said to us that he studied himself and then brought from himself that which would be a comfort to himself. Thus, in the very beginning, he said the first act of creation for God was to create a woman. Now, if he created the woman from himself, you cannot say that a woman is non-divine. She's a divine creature that comes from God himself, but she comes as an answer to something. Listen now. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that her very nature, and it's in the Quran and it's in the Bible too, Allah says of a woman that the woman is created to give peace and quiet of mind to the man. In another place it said she's created as a consoler for him. For him. I know you feminists don't like that, but you cannot argue. You're not created in a vacuum. You're created for a purpose. And whether you like it or not, he created you for the man. Take it or leave it alone. You can't be happy without a man. Even if you're a lesbian, underneath all of that, you're looking for a man. Now, of course, you may not be happy with your man either. And that's a fact of life today. But that does not mean you're not created for him. What do you mean created for him? I just don't like that language. Well, I don't know how else I can say it, dear sisters. If you notice, I don't care what you do in the professional field, your greatest joy comes when you can make a man happy with you, that that man can do for you what nature and the God of nature put in a man to do for you. Now, what did God put in a man to do for you? And what did God put in a woman to do for a man? The Quran says you have a demand from your very nature on one another. You have rights over the man, and the man got rights over you. And this ain't something you demand from your lips. This is a demand coming out of your nature. And if that is not satisfied, you are an unhappy woman and he's an unhappy man. And I submit to you today that the black man is an unhappy man and the black woman is an unhappy woman, because none of us are satisfying the demand that nature put upon both of us to make each other happy. Let's go on to it. Kind of hope you're all right.